Sam here, back after a long break of nearly 4 weeks now, and I haven't really realised how long it's been since my last video, until LJ sent me a message saying that I was a bit like the magician Houdini who used to do vanishing tricks, because I just haven't been around, and yeah, I finally just realised, my god, I haven't been making videos for a while, and a lot of that is to do with being in sixth form, and I just haven't had enough time basically to do it, because I've been getting home about 4:30 to 25 from waking up at quarter past 7 in the morning, and it's quite shattering, but and also I'm staying up quite late, which I know I shouldn't do, but you know, I'm a teenager, what are you gonna do? But yeah, so I finally found some time. I've got a video to show you guys, and I've got 2 records, although I only thought I had 1, but I looked at my collection and I found another one, so yeah. And also I've got 3 CDs to show you, which you've seen before, but they're ones that I'm listening to at the moment, and I just thought some of you might be interested in know what I'm listening to at the moment, so yeah. Some of you might just be thinking, what the hell am I doing listening to the Syd Barrett era of Pink Floyd in the background, because in quite a lot of my videos I have slated this music, saying that it's very childish and rubbish. That's because I was kind of only listening to a few songs and they were crap. I'll stand by that. I think that they were rubbish. Yeah, I just don't like some of the songs, like Bike, and what about A Gnome, and The Scarecrow. I'm pretty sure there's the Scarecrow one as well. I just don't know, the lyrics are very childish, I find, and the music isn't that great, and I find it quite irritating. It's not like the Beatles psychedelics, it's a bit different, but this music I love. See Me Play, Arnold Lane, and Interstellar Overdrive. I've always loved that song, but yeah, so you might think what am I listening to, because I'm not listening to, this obviously isn't Pipe at the Gates of Dawn. This is Relics by Pink Floyd, the compilation album, which I think was released sometime in the early 70s, I'm not too sure, 1971 maybe or something like that, but yeah, it's a very, very good compilation. I've seen this tons of times, but I've just never really looked at it, and I've never looked at the back to see what's on it, but yeah, there's some great songs like the one that's just finished, Arnold Lane, and then this epic song coming up next, which is Interstellar Overdrive, which, yeah, there we go, and then the See Me Play, and on the other side there's Careful With That Action Gene, which is just an amazing song, very interesting song on it, and Cirrus Minor, I love that one, off More. I think that's a very, very underrated Pink Floyd album, I love that. The Nile song, another really great song, the heavy metal Pink Floyd, I guess you could call it. And then there's Bike at the end, which I don't listen to, but apart from that, yeah, very good. I love this song, but yeah, very, very glad to pick this up. I've started, you know, getting a bit more into the Syd Barrett. I don't think I'm really gonna bother with Pipe at the Gates of Dawn, getting that, because there's only 2 songs I like off that, Interstellar Overdrive and Astronomy Domine, or Domine, whatever, however it's pronounced. But yeah, I'm so glad I picked this up, because there's some really good songs on this. The second one I got was Yes Songs, which is the 3-disc vinyl that I sent a message that I told LJ about. Really, really great stuff. It's a live performance from 1972, I believe. I don't know where, but this was released in 1973, and it's an original, just like we're sorry, this is an original as well. Just thought I'd let you know that. But yeah, this is an original 1973 Yes songs. There's amazing songs in here. Siberian Khatru, which is an amazing song. Heart of the Sunrise. And You and I, one of my favourite Yes songs, one of my favourite songs of all time, in fact. Roundabout, just a legendary song, I love that. Long Distance Run Around, The Fish, Chris Squire, one of the best bass guitarists ever, in my opinion, second only to the Arcs or John Entwistle from The Who. Yeah, very, very talented bass player, and just such an amazing bass song. It's just, God, he's such an amazing bassist, but yeah. Then Close to the Edge, another great song, and Starship Trooper and Yours Is No Disgrace. Really, really great songs. I'm so glad I picked this up. My first Yes album on vinyl, and I'll just show you the gatefold. Is the first one, and the second one. And then there's one more on the back as well, I think. Yeah. And they're each meant to represent something else, these pictures, but I don't know what. And there's also a little booklet which came with it, which I was quite chuffed to get. I thought it was a poster at first, but it turned out to be a book. It's just, I think it's just pictures. There's that, and then just pictures of, I think that's Steve Howe. And then John Anderson. And then Alan White. Very good drummer, by the way, Alan White is. And also, I think John Anderson, just an amazing voice. I mean, I used to listen to Yes quite a lot back about 3 years ago when I was pretty young. Because my dad listened to them, but I never really got it, but now I do. And I realised how great they all are musician-wise. Steve Howe is such an underrated guitarist. He's so amazing. He's a really, really good guitarist, I think. You know, I've seen him live Montreal or something like that, on a DVD, and he's just a fabulous guitar player. Amazing. John Anderson, one of the best, purest voices you're gonna hear. You know, so angelic. His voice is an amazing singer. Alan White, very, very, very good drummer. He's all over the place when he drums. He's really good. Chris Squire, like I said, just an exceptional bass guitarist. Rick Wakeman, good keyboard player, really, really good. So yeah, this is the picture of Rick Wakeman there. And then on the back, that's just people, I guess, who are just, you know, sound engineers and producers and people like that. But yeah, I'm really, really chuffed to pick up that. And then I've got these CDs.